Welcome everybody, this is Micah with Life Group Boats. We're down here today at the Bremerton Marina. We're excited to show you two new yacht lines that have come out of our facility in the last couple of months. This one over to my left is a 33-foot yacht line, twin Mercury 400 V10s. And this one to my right is a 35-foot yacht line with twin Mercury V12 600 horsepower offboards. A lot of people ask us what's different and what's special about the Yachtline model. We're here to show today what makes them special and what features you can have on board yours when you order yours. So stay tuned and we'll walk through these vessels. So we're here on the back deck of the 35-foot Yachtline. Here to show you what makes this one special. These boats do have two different configurations you can option when you order them. In this configuration, we did an exterior fishing bait station tackle box, ultimate extreme fishing, unit. So we did large tackle storage cabinets for fishing. So there's lots of room for fishing gear in this vessel. You can see some shoes down there. And then we've located some burn-ins for multi-accessory use throughout the back of the vessel. We have 8 of those throughout the back of the vessel here. Installed handrails to make sure you've got something to hold on to. We've got a hot and cold water shower located right here, as well as raw water and fresh water flushing ports located on the side. Back of this vessel does have our dinghy rack installed on it, soon to have a davit. We're working on designing our own davit system to be used on these vessels to lift and crane that davit or crane that dinghy on top. When they fish, there's usually always an operator back here too. So in this boat, we designed a rear steering station. The ergonomics came out fantastic. We're really excited about this one with a full integrated Garmin to the main units. A cell phone charger, of course, our joystick unit, and then throttles and steering. More storage down below that. And then over here on this side, this is the place for those that maybe just want to watch it and hang out for the moment and just kind of watch the action. It's a really comfortable bench seat. We use this design in all of our Yachtline models. It's just really ergonomic and comfortable. Beautiful day like today, you can hang out, you can watch your fishing poles or entertain with friends. Some clients that need more seating and they want maybe seating that they can move around or take out of the boat depending on their day use, we'll end up using a cooler and we'll use it by a Yeti and we'll put it back here, tie it down, and we'll put cushions and upholstery on top of it to match the rest of the boat. And we'll do that in-house. On a hot day as well, you may want to open the boat up. This boat does have our door-window combo unit with latch to keep it open so that you can really keep this open when you're running and doing 50 miles an hour in this vessel. Well, if you look at the interior of this vessel, you'll see some of the special details about the Yachtline model. Just the fit and finish of the interior is taken to the highest degree at our facility. We add additional courtesy lights in the headliners, and then just the materials we use alone, using this Luxor ultra leather material throughout. It's buttery, it's very durable, and it's very luxurious. On this side of the boat, you can see we did a beautiful sapele table with pearwood on the edges. So when clients order a vessel with us, they can help us determine what table they want in their vessel. So in this case, this is the table design we chose. This client also really wanted to add more seating to the Yachtline. In the last 35-foot Yachtline we built, we did just a transverse bench seat. We've also done 35-foot yacht lines with multiple rows of suspension seats, so you can option it a few different ways. But this client wanted more interior L-shaped bench seating, and they also wanted this to convert to a small little day bed. So these seats do pivot around, they do slide, but then this is what's special, is that this area converts to a day bed. So we can pop that unit off, remove this long post, and exchange it for a short one that we have hidden behind the backrest. Storage is a premium, so we have lots of storage in this vessel located throughout. And then this falls into place, and just conveniently enough, I have our cushion here located right next to me. And so now you have your day bed. And that will stay in place due to the Velcro strips that we add that I didn't put on there, but easy to do when you want to. On the other side of the vessel, you're going to see a galley. And on this galley, we have a refrigerator and refrigerator unit. Clients can option these however they like. They can be refrigerator and freezer. It just depends on your use style. But we went with 2 refrigerator doors because the client wanted to option on an additional freezer. So that just added more capacity to the vessel. So we added a freezer on that side, and we adjusted the height of this bench to make that fit for them. Big countertop space, and then as you've seen in the other 35-foot videos, you'll see that we have a nice big galley sink, UV treated water filter, a pull-out handle for our water, and then more storage below. When you make your way up to the driver's seat, you're going to find a very ergonomic, very comfortable, easy to use driving station. Someone that's 6 feet or someone that's 5 feet, it still is very easy and functional to use. We have our armrest flipped up right now, so you can see like our other vessels. That's an articulating armrest. It just makes it really easy. If you are docking the vessel and you needed to access your cleats, this window does slide open, and I can easily access my cleat right now, and my lines and my fenders. So it is something you can operate. This vessel is something you can operate as a single-handed operator. I think that's always very important, and it's something we try and do with all of our vessels, is set them up for use like that. To reduce the glare while we're doing this video, I'm going to go ahead and shut this window back up. You'll see we chose Garmin again. That's typically one of the most common electronic units we use. I would say we use very little of others at the moment, but a client can determine if they want to use something different. On this side of the vessel, we set up an iPad for his wife. She can watch what's going on. They'll use the Active Captain Garmin app. So this will mimic what's happening on the main displays. It's going to charge it. It's meant for heavy duty use. As you can see, it's locked into place. She can put her phone right here and charge her phone wirelessly on these charging stations. You've seen one in the back. You've seen one on the driver's side. And those are things that we integrate into almost all the vessels these days for clients. We've upgraded the stereo system of this vessel. Again, all the main captain pilot seats here are suspension style. These have 8 inches of travel. This one has 6 inches of travel, but this one is the drop pan style. So for those that want to sit down when it gets lumpy, you can do that. These also have height adjustment. You can bring them up into a more ergonomic position. The helm is a tilt helm. And again, it just gives you a lot of flexibility depending on how you want to operate your vessel in those conditions. You have that room, but we are trying to keep our eye line in the same position, whether you're in the seat or standing. You're going to find that as we make our way down into the lower berth here, and that this vessel is set up opposite of the 35-foot full cabin. So if you've watched one of the 35-foot full cabin videos, usually what you'll see is one suspension seat over here for the passenger, and then this big dash for the driver. Well, on the Yachtlines, we do it reversed because these are usually used as transport vessels to get clients to and from. So they may have a captain driving the boat for them, they may have a crew member of some sort. And so we set this up so that they can have multiple seats over here for passenger use and a nice big dash for different things that they want to add. Maybe they want to add their own Garmin displays. In this case, we also have a glove box over there. So a little bit of a configuration space that we can set up depending on the client's use. But by giving this much room over here, what it does for us is it lets us put our bathroom on that side of the boat. On the traditional boat, it's on the other side. And so we'll walk down here and we'll take a look at it, but it allows for more space down there. And the lower galley and the lower sleeping quarters, it converts to a queen, much like the other vessels you've seen for us. The filler cushions are the backrests, and so we'll make our way down there next and take a look at it. As we make our way down below into the lower cuddy, you're gonna find a nice big berth. This is a conversion, so this will convert into one big master bed. And the backrests here are the cushions we use to make the sleeper. We have aluminum filler panels that fill this in so it's strong. It can handle the weight of 2 to 3 adults. And it works out very nicely when you want it to, but then it's easy to convert it back to a walkthrough. We again love the walkthrough feature. We would much rather you walk through the boat than around the cabin of the boat. It's safer, it's easier to do. Our vessels are designed to accommodate that better. And as you can see, we do have a drop-out door feature on this vessel as well for those that want to use it. This is also one of the differences in the 35-foot Yachtline model compared to the 35-foot full cabin, is that the bathroom is located on the port side. And by doing it in this manner, it allows us to go aft to front in the bathroom space, and it allows us a very pleasurable, enjoyable space in the boat. It's a nice large restroom. We can integrate a shower into this for those that need it, and it's just a nice feature in this size vessel. So it definitely is a boat you could spend a couple days or a week on, transversing and enjoying time with friends.